Are you gonna scream?
We are live. We are here. Welcome. Hello. As you noticed, we have a new face with us this evening, but we'll get to that in just a moment. First and foremost, I am Mick Arcade. Welcome to Final Fantasy 5e. You're allowed to be. Oh, you're adjusting your thing. I'm like, you're allowed to be seen.
He's fixing himself.
I decided instead of like having the reveal moment for the guest, I'll just reveal their name and character later. But the person is here. Anyway, hello, I'm Mick Arcade. Welcome to Final Fantasy 5e.
Bill is embracing the light.
He's charged. But yes, welcome back. Final Fantasy 5e. Final Fantasy 5. Oh, yay, you're a white mage. Look at that.
White.
Hey, I need to get that so that'll
I
upload.
thought you were just saying, wow, yay, you're white.
Can't just say that.
Made a mess.
You can't say to people that they're
Hello.
white. But here we play Final Fantasy 5e, which is a Final Fantasy adventure in the world of Dungeons and Dragons. But I couldn't do this without the lovely people that I play with. So before we get into like announcements and all that kind of jazz, I'm going to turn it over to them so they can introduce themselves and who they're playing. Starting with Hecate. Go right ahead.
Hello, my name is Hecate Katagawa. I am playing Riza Fumfezi, a Mikote dancer, lover, fighter, extraordinaire, magical girl.
Yes. And she is a magical girl. And that brings us to our angry, adorable Moogle, who is played by none other than viral internet sensation.
Definitely not me. It's clearly the dragon Murphy that's viral right now.
She just helped him.
I just was there.
She
to
cast
witness
You
this
put him
event.
on the internet and made
I
him
did.
famous.
I was like, goodbye, Murphy, and everyone's like, ah!
You're like, wait.
But yeah, we're not. Forget Murphy.
Yeah.
I could not think about the dragon being on fire for 2 seconds. It's fine. Right now I'm playing Pernilla, who's I forgot my class there for a second.
You
in my
suck the
brain.
darkness.
A dark knight, because I don't know, man. Now you started talking about the dragon, you threw me off completely. Why did you do that?
Sorry.
I love darkness, Kupo. Move on.
Yes. And then that brings us to our boy who is currently bathed in light. Boom Clover, who are you playing as you are enshrined with this glorious glow?
Hi, everybody. I'm Boom Clover, and I am playing Bill, the Rogadin Paladin, and I don't know. I'm going with the anime hero vibe, whatever. Shut up. You wouldn't understand. I mean, what?
He's a Naruto.
Oh, no, we lost Mookie again.
Oh, no, she's back.
Okay, cool. All right, so that'll bring us next to Mookie. Who are you playing? What are you about?
Am I even here? My internet
Yes.
is
You're here.
acting weird.
You're here.
I don't see her.
I see
You
her.
sure?
Yeah, I see her and hear her.
Ugh.
Oh, no.
Hi, I'm Mookie. Before it crashes on me again,
looks like
I
she's
am
on
playing
stream,
Kitana Kita,
That's all that matters. I don't need
Gunbreaker Lalafell. And I am having internet problems right now. I've spilled my drink all over me, and yeah.
And you're a frog.
And I'm a frog.
Nice. And that brings us to our last regular player, Ash. Who are you? What are you about?
This happened to me at the cosplay judging thing where like I didn't know what to say, and I think it's just carrying over to real life now. Hello, it's me, ya boy, DJ Skinny Penis. I am playing I didn't say that in real life. What's my name?
God, I hope you did. You're like, yo, what up, though?
It's your boy.
It's your boy. I play Nosa, and I'm also a Makote. I used to be a Black Knight, Black Mage. Now I don't know who I am anymore. Now I'm a Dragoon, and I'm having an identity crisis. The end.
Nice. And of course, joining us is our buddy Gup, who we will reveal in a little bit who he is playing, but he's here. Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
You can talk about who you are and what you do.
Yeah, tell us about you, Gup.
That's not very interesting, but I'm Gup.
Who's your daddy and what does he
And we
do?
love him.
Who's
I'm
your daddy and
here,
what does he-
Nolan, and he fixes all my Discord problems
Yeah,
and
he
lets
do.
me into Minecraft. Yeah.
Aw.
Aw,
Yeah.
which is great. Thanks, Nolan. But yeah, Gup is our DM on our Wednesday game of Starfinder, amongst other things. But in particular, right now, he's running Starfinder. He's great. I love him. And I told him before he came on as a guest, I said, I'm so happy that you're playing because you get to ruin my game for once as opposed to me ruining yours. So it's very exciting. I'm very excited for his character this evening. But
I don't think I've seen Gup as a player in something, so
I don't know if I
I
have
wouldn't
either.
What has he not been like in a one shot or something recently?
he's ran them.
Yeah, he's ran them, but
I haven't been in one since the rebrand to Playotic.
Okay.
Wow.
Where he's
I
been
was
a player
in one way
and-
back when, but no,
wow.
no.
We are glad that
think so.
Gup can join us, just as we're glad.
Oh, yes.
Glad.
You have the D&D movie promo event.
Oh, yeah, that's
yeah, but I
that's-
ignored you.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are glad that Jesus
Jup.
Christ. That Jup can join us. That's how it's like GIF and GIF. Like,
Jup.
which way do you
Jup.
pronounce Gup?
Jup throw.
Jup or Gup? But we're also happy
be Jup
to
throw.
be sponsored by MistyMountainGaming.com, where you can save 15% off your
your car
entire
insurance.
order by using the code Playotic15 at MistyMountainGaming.com. That's on dice, that's on bags, that's on minis, that's on anything and everything. 15% off the entire order by using the code Playotic15. Thank you, Misty Mountain Gaming, for all your wonderful clicky-clacky math rocks. Mine are shiny and blue, and I love them.
And mine are sparkly and mystical and yee.
And yes, Nolan, someone should play a certain experience. Gup needs to be in the experience.
Oh,
He
the
needs-
Coca-Cola experience?
Yes, he
Or
needs
like
to
me and
experience it.
Dylan and Mick wanted to kill ourselves? Yeah.
And Nolan.
Well, but it was so fun to watch.
Oh,
I
God.
am also new to the whole Playotic admin people. Do I need to be in?
You need to be in part of it's like a gang initiation.
Yeah,
to
it's
jump
like
you
yeah,
in
so like
with the
getting
Coca-Cola
bullied.
experience.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
But what if we like Pepsi?
No.
Oh,
doesn't work.
shit.
Straight to
I
jail.
mean,
Pepsi doesn't
Coke.
use the sort of imagery that Coca-Cola does. Anyway, just a few short announcements. So tomorrow is Wednesday, which means there is more Starfinder, which... What is the damn name of the campaign that I love, but
Against the Aeon Throne.
Against the Aeon Throne. Why can I never
Yes.
remember that? I'm always like,
Because they're made up words.
Yeah, it's awesome. So Gup's going to be running that, which is really great. Also, I would like to say an early happy birthday to Kinsey because it is her birthday at the end of the week. So happy birthday!
It's like, shit,
it is.
It's on Saturday.
There you
sorry, we
go.
live too
Yeah.
far away to
30.
come, like, help you figure out your 30th.
Life starts at 30.
It does.
It's
It
your
does.
dirty 30.
I have 3 more years then.
It's pretty
I'll make you a cake out of that Wolf Brand chili.
And mayonnaise.
Hey.
It's frosting.
And I'm trying to think.
Ew.
It's May now.
It's gonna be May.
I believe more towards the end of the month, Twitch Plays will return, but I think that's a few weeks away. I don't have a set date on that. So right now, it's just Tummy's Corner on Mondays. This week he played Naruto and opened a bunch of stuff and was in cosplay and having a good time. And I just want to point out that, look, I was not bullying Sumner about his Skyrim knowledge. I admire his Skyrim knowledge, and I am just
His
trying to
lack
encourage
thereof.
him to share his Skyrim knowledge. He says I was teasing him. I was not. I just wanted to point that out because he said I was yesterday. And I was not. I
Don't
was
let him
celebrating
project his
him.
insecurities on you.
Bullying people is how we show love.
Yeah.
That's
Especially
fair.
in
Bullying
this
is our
game.
love language.
Yeah.
I was being a playful
Especially
tease.
to Randy, too.
I was letting him show off his sick knowledge. That's what I was doing. Because people were like, has he really played that much Skyrim? I'm like, yes, he has. He knows like literally everything in the game. And it's just because I'm proud of my boy and I love him and I just want him to show off.
Proud of your boy.
It's true. Thank you. Okay, so that's all I got for announcements. That's all that's going on, right? Oh, 25% of all subs are donated to Jasper's Game Day. So if you do find it in your heart to sub to the channel, just know that 25% of that goes to Jasper's Game Day. I don't know why I'm pointing over there like they are sitting over there. They're not, but yeah, there it is. Anyway,
25% of the time.
Point down, so because the thingy's under
All
the chat.
time. Yeah, there you go. Nailed
There
it.
you go.
You're
Beautiful.
doing great.
Yeah.
Also, did you know that Mick and Hecate have a baby registry? Yes, we do. Anyway,
Ooh.
what was I saying? Oh, yes. Last week we played a game, and I get to tell you the recap of that now, unless somebody else wants to do it.
No.
Shit. All right.
I think
So-
Kinsey should.
So
Kinsey should do it.
Kinsey, what
Yeah,
happened last
definitely.
week?
Just make that.
There was a crab and some weed,
Oh, yeah.
and
That is two things that happened. Yes.
that's all I was told.
Okay.
and
So
soup.
you're asleep in the papoose right now. You and Kita swapped spots, so you're asleep in the papoose. You got really angry and took a rage nap.
I love those.
That's like one
Kita
of my
was very
favorite.
confused at what happened in the 2 days that she was asleep.
She wakes up. She's
Yeah.
like, "Where's Randy?" And they're like, "Oh, he's dead and he's a taxidermy now." Check this out. We can press a button, his pants fall down. Anyway,
Forever.
our heroes found their way to the underground sea cavern. What they thought was the resting place of the water crystal. Along the way, they met a friendly hermit who lived near the whirlpool entrance to the temple.
What was his name?
His name was Ernest P. Whirlpool. You know what I mean, Vern?
Burn, 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 burn.
I fucking tripled down on that joke too. It was
It was bad.
terrible.
You
Yeah.
skipped the crab.
Oh yeah, they met a crab because they were under the sea, and he was rather aggressive. And he had a knife and a pipe, of which they acquired both. And he was punted.
Kita had the knife.
Yeah, Kita has the knife, and I believe Gnosis still has the pipe.
I have the weed.
The seaweed.
Seaweed. Ha.
The gillyweed.
The gashel greens, if you will.
yeah.
So once they made their way to the underground cavern into the water crystal temple, water booba. I'm getting there. They met the temple's guardian, which was Leviathan in a human form, and she was rather curvaceous and busty.
She was hot as shit.
There you have it. And she lent her power to Kita, so Kita now has the ability to summon Leviathan, which is a big goddamn sea snake. They also fought the fiend of water, Cagnazo, who was a big, scary turtle boy, and they defeated him. But they noticed that there was no water crystal in the temple. It was missing. But they did locate a hat, a jacket, and a broken rapier of one missing Captain Cody along with his journal. No body, but his items were there.
Leviathan told us that she gave him the crystal.
Yes, Leviathan informed them that she gave him the crystal to keep safe. They were then blown out of the temple and washed upon the beach, in which they were set upon by two Muggles who informed them that they were on the edge of the Muggle forest and how it was in extreme danger, and the king was calling for them. So that is exactly where we pick up with two very nervous and upset Muggles talking to our warriors of light. And that is where we will begin today's session. Jesus Christ, that took me long enough to get through all of that. Oh my God, Kupo! We have to hurry to the king! There's all sorts of terrible, dangerous things, Kupo!
Like what? Oh God, it's awake!
Ah! All right, I'm ready. We're gonna get water or something. Where's that stupid captain guy, Kubo? I want to punch him because I don't like him. I know I've never met him, but I don't
I
like
think he's
him.
dead.
No. We found his clothes. He could just be naked and afraid right now.
I mean, booby snake lady. Maybe she had an intimate moment with him.
Booby snake lady. How long was I asleep, Kubo?
I mean, not long. I mean, that papoose is really comfy, right?
It's so comfy. It's the greatest papoose in the world, Kubo.
My turn.
I got it on sale at Bed
Bill?
Bath and Beyond.
Bill, you want to carry your kitty now?
She just jumps on his back.
I'm 5 feet. Let's go.
The papoose of holding.
We are support.
All of it has healing qualities.
I mean, that's all well and great, Kupo, but
Yeah, where did you come from, Kupo?
oh, we came from the Moogle Forest, Kupo. Oh my God, you're Pernilla, Kupo. You're the
I
greatest
am.
Moogle of us all.
I am, Kupo. I keep telling everyone, but they don't believe me.
How would they
They
not
call her
believe you?
the Vanilla Rage.
Yeah.
We have to hurry. The king said he heard the Warriors of Light arrived, and he needs your help, Kupo.
Beans, we gotta go, you guys. Come on, Kupo.
And then they.
They like fly away so slowly. We're just
Yeah,
walking
they're
behind
like-
them like at a like glacial pace.
As you make your way into the forest, it sort of spans into this large, sort of like fairy-like kingdom. The trees are very thick and very tall, and there's all sorts of carvings into them, which look like they're the little Moogle houses. But as you're walking in, Moogles are going crazy. They're flying all around, and there is this giant statue that is set ablaze. Like, it is on fire. Moogles are, like, running, trying to throw water onto it. It's pandemonium. It is this beautifully carved statue of a large, fat Moogle with a crown on. So it appears that it is a statue of King Moggup, and it is just on fire.
I just see Kinsey like, are you mocking me?
No, it's just relevant.
That is very not good, Kupo.
As you're looking around, you notice a incredibly large and distinguished looking fat Moogle sort of directing traffic to put out the statue.
Real quick, does the statue look like it's got fire spewing from its mouth specifically?
It definitely does, yes. Which is odd because it's not like a dragon or anything. You may think that it was, but it's not. It's just really strange that it has dragon-like qualities about it, even though it's a Moogle.
Is there a placard underneath the statue with the name Murphy on it?
Surprisingly, yes, even though it appears to be of the king. Perhaps it was a king of days past. And even stranger still, there's a giant mouse being led around by a Moogle away from the statue.
No, but they have to descend underground mysteriously after nodding twice. Very important.
That happens.
Wow.
It's
Disney's
weird.
gonna come after you, Kinsey, and they're gonna be like,
Life imitates art
Our
sometimes.
secrets.
Or art imitates life, I guess, you know.
No, see, the mouse is gone now. Long gone. We're Gucci, Kupo.
He's out of here. It's fine. Please don't sue me, Disney. I have a child coming. Please don't sue me.
my father.
But yeah,
The fat Moogle.
yeah, you see the giant fat Moogle. He's got a crown placed jauntily on his head, and he's guiding all the Moogles, trying to kind of calm them down, and they're working on putting out the fire as he observes you approaching.
That's obviously the king, Kupo.
Quick! Get the water! Oh, they're burning! Kupo! My grandfather's statue, Kupo! Quick! With the buckets! I'm gonna grab Bill by the shoulder, shake, get the buckets!
You heard him. Get the buckets, Kupo.
What bucket? Where's
No,
the bucket?
you don't get bucket.
Where are
I
the
need
buckets?
you. Don't worry about the buckets.
Anything to mock.
Kupo, don't get the buckets. I need you. I need all of you.
What's happening?
Shit is going all kinds of crazy
In
here.
this crazy haste, Kita's gonna run to the nearest bucket, assuming it's already filled with water, not paying attention. She's just like, I don't know what's happening, and she's like holding it like this, like trying not to, like, waddling, trying not to fall.
How tall are you?
Kita is shit. How tall is she?
It's like 3 foot.
Yeah, as I was saying, it's
Something
like
like that.
3
Yeah.
feet.
He's small.
You're still bigger than. Well, is that bigger than me? I'm really rotund. I'm about like 3-4 Moogles wide, but really short, and my pom pom is tiny. It's like the tiniest pom pom of all of the Moogles, and it just barely hovers over my head and doesn't
What does
have much
that
room to
mean?
wiggle.
Yeah,
no.
I'm like,
It
I'm like
indicates
3
that
foot.
he is royalty.
So the
We
smaller
don't
your
talk about the size of his pom pom, Kupo. Shut
Oh,
up.
okay. Sorry, I don't understand your culture.
No,
I'm
we
gonna
don't talk
hide
about
it
the size
behind
of
my
your
crown.
ears.
Well, they're large. Better for me to hear you with.
Things are really crazy here, Kupo. I I need help. I
Oh no.
It
Oh,
smells
no.
the weed. Oh God.
Oh God, I'm so high still. Yeah.
I'm gonna stare at Nosa. No, Kupo. Come with me. All of you come with me. Is there somewhere? Where are we outside now?
Yeah, you got
Currently, because the burning statue.
Yeah. Well, so you're in what is essentially the town square of the Moogle village, but you do have your throne room and your royal chambers and everything, so you can lead them to a private location.
I want to look at the guards and be like, "Stay here.
Yes.
Make sure that they put out my grandpa's fire."
Yes, good King Moggup. Kupo, we'll make sure of it, Kupo.
Now I want to turn him around and slap him in the face. Get the buckets!
Oh, Kupo! And they starts throwing water from a bucket onto it.
You're doing great.
Could I summon Leviathan to use the tidal wave and put out the fire?
You absolutely can, yes.
I'm gonna drop the bucket that I was carrying and look at King Moggup and be like, "Hold on, wait a minute, I can fix this." And like, I pull out the dagger, almost like Power Ranger style, but like just holding it up.
She just blows it in like a flute.
And it's just like shing.
And sure enough, this just massive blast of water extinguishes the
Hundreds of
statue
Moogles
ablaze
die.
as all the Moogles like, and they celebrate and do like little happy jigs.
Oh, and the fire's gone. The statue's still
Yeah,
standing.
it's still good.
Okay, it didn't destroy the statue. Oh, there's a reason. I knew. Kupo, you are the ones to save the Kupo, the Moogle Kingdom.
Save the Kupo. Okay.
Save the Kupo. Kupo.
Hey, he's under a lot of stress. You can say Kupo
Oh,
as much
my.
as you want.
And now the dogs are barking. Kupo. So please follow me into my super secret throne room hiding hole place. Kupo.
We definitely don't all know where it is, Kupo. Oh, a secret.
Is it the
Secret
same
dog.
place that we saw the
sorry.
bats go underground?
I have an inopportune Walmart delivery order coming in.
Oh, yeah.
At a terrible time. So I want to lead them into the throne room, and then I want to like pull something on my throne and make like the hidden wall move back into a secret room.
Yeah.
That's dimly lit and has nothing but bean bags.
So you all enter this room it's kind of dimly lit. There's all these sort of like plush red crushed velvet bean bags. In the corner you see this strangely shaped lamp that has this sort of weird multicolored liquid that's moving up and down very slowly. On the wall you see this vivid poster that seems to kind of glow in this strange purplish light, and on it is like a picture of what you assume is King Moggup. He's got like a battle axe, and there's like a super like sexy lady who's like holding on to his leg, and he's standing on like a mountain of skulls, and there's a dead dragon. And
Is it
Did we walk into a Spencer's?
and
Please
there's
tell me
just a
there
big-
are rugs or carpets or whatever that are just super fluffy.
oh yeah,
shaggy.
it's like
Oh, yeah.
super
All the
plush.
shag.
Yeah.
I got a poster on one of the walls that's King Moggup with like a really big mustache, and it says Cheech and Kupo on it. And then I'm like,
Yeah. I'm just gonna let y'all know I would not suggest smoking anything while you're in here. I'm never gonna be able to pull you guys out of here.
Oh, I've been high since we left the cave.
Great.
You know that stuff's not allowed in the kingdom, Kupo.
What are you gonna do? Put me in jail?
No.
Okay.
And I want to shut the door behind him. We're gonna smoke it.
Wait, what? Your Majesty? Kumo?
I think I know how the statue caught fire now.
Yeah.
The moment the door is shut, I want to like pop my belt a little, like 2 notches looser. It's not, I've been like sucking in, even though I'm like real big, and I'm just like my little bitty wings behind me barely keep me afloat. I'm going to relax a little bit and drop my fake voice.
Oh, that feels so much better, Kupo.
No.
Here I can relax. So, Kupo, we've got some crazy shit. Don't speak a word of it to the other Muggles. Pernilla, Kupo?
I just don't understand how you've kept this from me for so long, Kupo.
Nobody knows.
The trouble I've... Oh, wait.
I don't know how I feel about this right now.
It is the kingdom's most guarded secret.
Feeling sexually harassed and he's not even doing anything to me.
Now, I have a bit of a conundrum, Kupo. The kingdom is in terrible danger.
And I'm going to pull out my big old, I have this big old jug, and it
Oh,
sloshes
no.
around a bit. And I'm going to like start pouring glasses of wine into some cups. If anybody's thirsty, I would hand them out. And then I'm just going to like hold up this whole ass jug and just start guzzling some wine.
Is it full of
Set it
mayonnaise?
down. No, it's wine. Wine. Wipe my mouth off.
Okay. Kupo, like the shit. We're here, right? The guards are going to wonder. You're gonna have it on you. I smell it. You can't lie, Kupo. But you're gonna share it. Sharing is caring. And here I've got an issue that you all need to solve, and I don't think we can do it without the power of plants, man, Kupo. Why are you all so quiet, Kupo?
Having a lot of thoughts, you know.
Yeah, we're
like,
processing this.
in particular, you know, like, I mean, this is my home, Kupo, and like, this is weird. I feel like I'm in a fever dream, Kupo.
Oh, what happens in the castle stays in the castle.
Nope.
Kupo.
Ooh, I don't know.
You know what?
Kupo.
No, you take me wrong, Kupo. And I'm gonna grab the pot.
Just took it out of her pocket. Didn't even ask.
I pulled it out of my... I was holding it.
Kupo.
Kita's sitting there like, if I get high, I'm still gonna remember all of this. I'm gonna pass on the grass, and she takes the jug of wine.
Oh, it's good wine. I hope it was wine this time. Sometimes I forget to tell it wine, Koopy.
Koopy?
Kupo? Shit.
That's the good stuff.
Do I need to do an investigation check on this wine?
This didn't come from the Moogle forest, Kupo.
No, it did not.
Fine, Kupo.
No, it came from a crab.
So I've what?
Crabweed.
Your grass came from a crab.
Crabgrass.
Oh, right on,
It's
Kupo.
under the seaweed.
Hydroponics, Kupo. I see. Cool. Okay, so I've lost something very important to the
Your
kingdom.
mind?
Yeah.
Yes. No, I have that. It's somewhere, Kubo. I've lost a crystal.
And like the fire crystal, Kubo?
Is it like the fire crystal? DM?
It's the wind crystal, but yeah.
But yes, okay. Yeah. Kinda, Kubo. It's the wind crystal. I misplaced it.
What? Kubo?
Gee, I wonder how that happened.
Why do you misplace a whole crystal, Kubo? They're huge!
Yeah, they're real
I
big.
was partying with my group, Kupo, as we kind of call them around here.
Your
We have well, we might be like kind of like a Kupocule, and it's just like a whole bunch of us.
I gotta turn my fan on. Hang on.
I'm sorry.
And it was a
Kupo Kill.
rambunctious. Yes, Kupo. And it was a hell of a rambunctious time. You see, lots of drugs were had, Kupo. Lots of booze was drank. There was so much mayonnaise, Kupo. And I woke up the next day and I could not find the crystal. I need your
Are
help
you
finding
in a
it.
cult? I have questions.
Look, I'm rethinking my entire allegiances right now. I need you to not talk to me, Kupo.
Mayonnaise?
Look, no, so we thought you were in a cult at first, and then
I
you weren't.
was.
No, there's no cult here, man. This is the Kupo Kingdom.
I
You've got to
called it
get
as I sees
Kupo to
it.
get down.
You culted as you sees it.
Yeah, I called it as I see it. This is a cult.
I like to keep my private affairs private. What happens here in the throne room stays within the throne room, Kupo. My lovely kingdom out here thinks all, Pranella, you are one to attest, is a pretty normal living situation for the Mughals out there. I prefer to keep it that way, Kupo. What I do here doesn't need to get out, or else people might think less of their king, perhaps. Kupo.
I mean, I'm thinking something, Kupo.
But if y'all were to do this, I could give you something very powerful.
Is it the crystal?
No.
Oh. Well, we knew that.
Yes.
Okay.
The fumes from the pipe seem to be wafting around the room a bit.
I'm sorry,
Kita at this
Bogartner.
point, Kita started like thinking about what he said about like, I hope that's wine, and she's like, oh, whatever. She's like, I don't care anymore. As long as it gets me drunk.
Yeah, just get fucked. It's fine.
We're gonna have to go fight somebody here in a second and get a crystal, Kupo. I guess
I
you're
don't
right.
remember.
Hands it to.
The last place I remember having the crystal, Kupo, was with, Maglanza. She had it. Maybe you could. Yeah.
Do I know who that is?
Roll a investigation check, we'll say.
Oh yes, my most powerful ability. That's a 15. It's not bad.
The name sounds familiar, but you know you've heard it in passing from the other Mughals, but you don't believe you've met her directly before.
So it's not. Where would she be then, Kupo? I don't.
Well, in the library, of course, Kupo. She takes care of all of the books.
We have books, Kupo.
There are 3, Kupo.
right. That makes a lot more sense, Kupo. So then where is the great library? The one with only 3 books, Kupo.
I always forget. I'm gonna sit there.
I'm gonna sit there for like an uncomfortably long time, staring at like the beads that dangle between the doorway. Huh.
What are we doing?
The library.
Where is
Oh,
the library?
Crystal. The library is up just directly above me, Kupo.
Oh.
You can fly.
But like how high, Kupo?
10 feet.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Kupo. But like directly, I guess I'm gonna fly straight up and see if there's like some kind of a on the ceiling. Is there another secret door?
So,
What are you talking about?
so
We
as
have
you,
to go
outside
out
the
and
door
around
and straight up.
Oh, I'm sure, but that's not what he said.
he just said straight up.
He just said directly above me. I'm not smart. I'm patting the ceiling.
You fly up.
You start digging.
You fly up, and as you get to the top of the ceiling and you're kind of patting around to see if there's a secret door, you see a note that says, "Dear King Moggup, if you can read this, you're really high and forgot where the library was again. Go outside of this room and then go up to the next floor via the stairs or flying. Signed, your friend who isn't as high as you, King Moggup."
Oh, it's
Nice.
outside and then up, Kupo. Why didn't you just say that in the first place, Kupo?
Forget Kupo.
Ah. Whoop, 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 whoop. Are you guys coming or what, Kupo?
I am just baffled by what is going on here.
I guess if
I'll
you
come
need to
too,
just, like,
man.
a beanbag.
I
for
think
an
you
hour,
should stay
Kupo.
here.
Oh, I'm gonna waddle and float haphazardly, like kind of hit the side of the wall a little bit. But when
When I leave the room, I'm gonna regain my composure. Oh, Kubo, to the library.
You didn't sound like that before.
This is
He
like
is
that
still
weird
holding
blue
the
flower
jug of
guy
wine.
all over again. Kupo.
Yeah.
Just
This
as
is
long
like,
as you don't
Randy
say
when he was
"Como se
thirsty."
dice," you're fine, Kupo.
It's like Randy when he was thirsty.
Wait, how many characters have we had now that are like double identities? We've had Cerulean Rose, who was secretly an Aussie. We have King Moggup, who is secretly a stoner. And then we had the Leviathan lady, who's secretly a giant fucking snake.
And Randy had a different voice when he was thirsty.
Yep.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay, so you guys make your way out of the hidden.
I'm still holding the jug of wine, or I've situated it to where I can carry it.
You make your way out of the Moggup cave, and come into the throne room, and you see there this elaborate staircase that leads up to this double doors, which you would assume leads into the library. So as you make your way up, the double doors open, and Moglancy is this Moogle with a pair of large glasses on, and she seems to be poring over one large book. As you enter the room, you just see a little shelf that has 2 other books on it, and that is all that is in the room. The room is relatively small.
The smallest library I've ever seen.
King Moggup, Kupo, welcome. Have you come to borrow one of our tomes of knowledge?
You know I can't read, Kupo. Don't mock me.
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Majesty, Kupo. What brings you to the library?
Well, hey,
We're looking for the wind crystal, Kupo.
my face is gonna get real red.
Moglancia kind of looks to one side, looks to the other, closes the door behind you. Are these guys cool?
Oh my god.
Oh, Kupo, yes.
Cool, Kupo. All right. So you guys are cool. That's cool, Kupo.
I hate this place.
Pernilla, you're amazing. We love you here, Kupo. You're like the best of us all, Kupo.
Thank you, Kupo.
You are a beacon in the kingdom, Kupo.
It's true.
Thank you, Kupo. That doesn't make any of this less weird, but I love the compliments, Kupo. Keep them coming.
So we were, Kupo, we were pretty mogged up last night. And,
No.
we were so mogged up, Kupo.
That's why the magnet was down.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot to turn it back on, Kupo. Oh, no.
Oh, that's why the statue's on fire, Kupo. Shit. Anarchy, Kupo.
Oh, no,
Anarchy.
Kupo. Oh.
I have one job, Kupo.
Don't worry, you're still a good king, Moggup. Everybody's really happy under you, Kupo. Anyway.
Speaking of under me, Kupo, that crystal. Do you remember where we had it last, Kupo?
Oh, yeah, Kupo. I definitely do. So we went and we touched the big crystal because we were really mogged up. And we said, hey, do you think the crystal feels different when you're high, Kupo? And we touched it, and so it shrank down. And then we said, wow, Kupo, what if the crystal wants to party with us, Kupo? So then we took it, and we went to go see the fat chocobo, Kupo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. God. Oh, man.
Don't tell me
Kupo, I
the
forgot
chocobo
those
ate it.
mushrooms.
Oh, yeah, Kupo.
That chocobo?
Mushrooms?
Fat chocobo. Kupo.
He's crazy. He's crazy.
It's my favorite.
He's a wild man.
What?
I like you, Kupo.
Hey!
Oh, sorry. I'm still a little mogged up from last night. That's all.
Just stay away from that. Stay away from that booger sugar, Kupo.
King Moggup, you old rascal, you.
All right, hey, both of you, where's
sorry. Huh?
Oh,
Where-
What were we talking about?
The fat chocobo.
where is it?
Oh, he's in the forest, Kupo. He's in his own area of the forest, and he's hanging out.
Are you Keanu Reeves?
Kupo.
Are you what's happening here?
Does any of us have a map?
Pernilla
No.
might know things.
I might know things, but I'm starting to feel like maybe I don't know very much at all, Kupo.
It's like when you learn your parents' deepest secrets and it's really upsetting. Or that you learn that they don't know what they're doing as adults.
Yeah, we've been fighting bad guys, and that's been the problem with the crystals so far, Kupo. And then we get here to my home base, to my good place, and I'm ready to kick some ass, Kupo. And they just lost it, Kupo. It's just lost. Why?
Whoa,
Who
Kupo.
knows, Kupo?
The vibes, Kupo.
What, Kupo?
Nothing, Kupo. You're the best.
That's right, Kupo.
King
Oh my
Moggup.
God.
Is that I smell a little something. Are you
You don't smell anything.
Nope, you don't smell anything.
Moogles have a great sense of smell,
Kupo.
Kupo.
We're telling you, you don't smell anything.
Okay.
I'll give him
just-
a wink and say nothing.
Oh, don't be hasty, Kupo.
Fuck are we?
I don't know anymore.
Neither do I, Kupo.
If and I don't gotta guide everybody out, knowing that we got to go to the fat chocobo next. But on the way out, I want to turn back and look at my Moogle friend and say, "Snitches get stitches." Shut the door.
Oh yes, thank you for coming to the great library, King Moggup. Your presence is always a gift, as is yours, Pernilla. Kupo!
Thank you for your good work, Kupo.
And the Moogle.
I don't think anyone's in the papoose right now, but Kita might be in a minute, just so that way she doesn't have to deal with this shit. Like, no, I'm done. Like, I'm gonna chug this jug of wine and just
Now
be
the
done.
jug of wine is in the papoose.
There it
I'm
is.
taking
Carrying it around.
crazy pills.
No, the jug of wine is in the papoose, and there's just this long tube. And whenever Kita needs, she's just
A fucking straw, like a bendy
camelback of
straw.
wine.
That's going to be where I keep the new well of darkness when this is over, Kupo.
one tube is for the
You're not
darkness, one
sucking
tube is for
anywhere
the
near me.
Oh no, I got
After
the
what you
wine
did
instead
to
of the
my
darkness,
Tommy
Kupo.
Oh,
Time to get wine drunk like your aunt. Woo!
Kita goes to drink from the. We both go to drink our respected thing. Like Kita tries to get the wine, you try to get the darkness, and it's swapped. And you're over here like, oh no! And then you look over and see Kita, and she's just like, I am the darkness.
I am the night.
You are the night.
Do it.
So you guys make your way down the stairs and you exit back into the Moogle village. And as you're walking through sort of towards the direction of the Fat Chocobo's lair, Moogles are like literally stopping, bowing to King Moggup. They're clapping for Pernilla as she walks by. A few smaller, like younger Moogles come up with like little scraps of paper and a pen trying to get her signature.
Yeah, don't worry. I got you, Kupo. Harry, just... Hold on, I got it.
Oh, you're the best, Pernilla. Oh,
I know, Kupo. I
And it's
know.
a different squeal every time.
Oh, absolutely. There's no consistency. She just puts a pen in her mouth and goes... Here.
Oh, and she does what again?
And goes...
Pretty sure Kita did that to the Boobo lizard.
Listen.
Hold on, man. Hold on now.
Lizard.
The sea serpent. So you make your way sort of toward the edge of the village, and there's two Moogles standing guard in front of this wooden gate. They each have like little spears, and they're kind of standing there looking very serious by Moogle standards, especially.
What's the password, Kupo? Oh, Your Majesty, we didn't notice that it was you, Kupo.
Wait, but
Go ahead.
can I guess the password?
Yeah, go ahead, Kupo.
Would it perhaps be Kupo?
How did she know, Kupo? I don't know, Kupo. That's weird. Nobody's ever guessed it like that, Kupo. Yeah, it's the password.
You should change it to like boobies or something.
We had to make it Kupo because good King Moggup kept forgetting what it was, Kupo.
I think you'll remember boobies.
Coobies.
Yep. Scooby done.
All right.
They hit the spears and the doors open.
Wow.
And this strange music begins to play in this sort of dark room.
What are we? We're indoors, right?
Yeah.
How long of a trip has this taken so far?
It took you a good like half an hour, 45 minutes maybe to walk through the village.
Oh, Kupo, I get so hungry when I have to walk very far, Kupo. I'm gonna pull out my alchemy jug. Would anybody
Jesus.
like some mayonnaise?
Why do you like mayonnaise?
Who doesn't like mayonnaise, Kupo?
But like
Not as a meal.
I wanna hold out. Yeah, Kupo. And I'm gonna like dip my hand in and eat some mayonnaise.
Food style.
Oh Jesus! I hate
I'm
this
gonna-
place.
Dip
Oh,
my hand
The commitment. The commitment.
gonna put the
method
voice
acting
mod
tastes
on.
like-
If you're
Keep
gonna
it
gag like that.
together.
Keep it together.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
isn't it so good?
It's so bad idea. It's not even a Miracle Whip.
Is it Dukes? Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna die. I can't breathe.
Go.
I can't think about it. I can't
Should have
think
just
about
got a handful of Wolf Brand chili instead.
Mayo was in there. Oh God! Potato wife, I'm sorry.
Oh no, she just got here. No!
Every time.
Oh no. I think you're gonna need another can of soda after that.
Mayonnaise
I
with a
have
Dr.
one.
Pepper backer.
And it wasn't.
Holden's
It was.
mayonnaise. Oh, gross.
Yeah. Yeah. It wasn't even Miracle Whip. Well, it was
I
really
would have.
nasty.
I would have just pretended it was mayonnaise
I'm
and
waiting
got like
for him
Cool
to take
Whip
a
or
second bite of
something.
it at some point. That's now I'm like, let's see how deeply committed to this bit he is.
Kupo. Oh, that was delicious, Kupo. You sure you don't want some? And I'll.
I want to slap his little paw away from all of us.
Mayonnaise goes everywhere.
No, you got the mayonnaise everywhere, Kubo.
Kupo, onward! I'm revitalized. To Fat Chocobo we go.
Is that like a good snack? Because like when it inevitably gets all over you, you can't tell because it's the same color as our fur, Kupo.
Kupo, it is.
How much
Mayonnaise is good for. Huh?
How much mayonnaise are you covered in right now, Kupo, that we didn't know about?
Well, Kupo, at this point,
How much
Kupo,
fried mayonnaise is on your fur, Your Majesty, Kupo?
You see, his fur.
2 gallons, Kupo.
I mean, Kupo.
Is this a cultural
None.
thing?
He's gonna lose weight just by taking a shower.
Like, man, I have questions.
We look at Pernilla's fur, which is like a nice, like,
No,
white,
there's
and
no
we look at-
mayonnaise on my fur, Kupo!
Hang on, let me finish my damn sentence. I was saying you look better. I was saying Pernilla's fur looks clean and white,
she's all
and then we
nice
look
and
at King
shiny.
Moggup, and it's like an off-white, yellowish kind of.
He smells kind of spicy since he's been baking in the sun.
But also kind of good.
What the fuck?
Oh no.
Nick, I have a slight question.
Yeah, sure. Just one?
I can. No, I know I can summon Leviathan, the snake, for the tidal wave thing. Can I summon the lady to like hold and protect me and get me away from this?
No, unfortunately not. That's just her
Damn
human
it.
avatar.
My beard is greasy. Like, it
Oh,
won't go
so
away.
it's his fur.
So it's
You know, it's so
Way better than
he's
beard oil.
so greasy.
His fur's in
natural.
shreds at this
No, back
point.
in the papoose.
You can't grab a hold of the king, he just slips out of your hand.
You're never gonna catch me.
He's like the greased up deaf guy.
It's number one defense, Kupo.
Whatever works.
So you enter this chamber. Jesus Christ, the mayonnaise has destroyed me. This is the greatest session I've ever done.
So if I kill the king, who becomes the new king?
Well,
Whoever can eat the most mayonnaise.
Oh no.
Pernilla?
I was gonna say Pernilla because she's the greatest warrior, but he does bring a valid point. How much mayonnaise can she eat?
Not a lot, Kupo!
That's what I said, Kupo, and then I did it.
Oh, don't let your dreams be dreams, I guess.
And I did it so that I can protect this kingdom.
Are you
Because
really?
you are
well?
all. Yes, I may have my quirks, Kupo, but I love every single Moogle. Here, I know every single Moogle by name, and I wish them all a happy birthday. It might not be on their birthday, but I wish it to them anyway.
Just slowly sipping.
We lost
her
Ash.
little pipe.
She's.
Oh,
Oh, okay. She was getting her son. Okay.
I got a Moogle.
So you make
Is
your
it
way.
covered in mayonnaise?
No,
You make your way into this
Would you like
chamber.
it to be, Koopo?
no.
Would you like it to be?
Your mayonnaise to yourself.
I have 2 gallons, Koopo.
Oh my god.
2 gallons too many.
So you walk into the
I hope
chamber.
Nolan's not making a sandwich right now.
No, he's in his room crying.
Oh, we love you. Nolan.
Yeah, do be like that.
So you walk in to this chamber, and it's kind of dark, and there's this sort of, like thick smoke that sort of permeates the room. And there's this strange music playing, and you kind of come
it
around
Led
this
Zeppelin?
hallway. And as you enter, you see this chocobo that's easily 15 feet tall and probably a good 8 feet wide. It's just sitting on this big red cushion, its little wings like slowly flapping as a Moogle holds a piece of lettuce with like a fishing pole in its mouth as it. Ho, 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 ho. Do no washu ditu
Oh, it's
Moggup.
Jabba the Hutt. Okay.
Someone's I think Boom Clover said it earlier in chat, and I was like, well, it wasn't gonna be, but now it fucking is.
Salacious crumb there.
And the little and the Moogle holding the fishing pole with the greens goes, "Oh, the fat chocobo wishes you all a very merry day. Hello, Kupo." His royal fatness wishes to know if you're cool, Kupo.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're cool.
They're cool, Koopo.
Mayonnaise, Magu. His royal chocobo says, "Prove it and eat the mayonnaise, King Moggup, Kupo."
Koopo, I'm so full.
Eat it, Gup. Eat the mayonnaise.
His royal chocobo says, "That's the only way he can know if you're actually cool, Kupo."
If I eat the mayonnaise, Koopo, or if they all eat the mayonnaise, Koopo, and you know what happened with the mayonnaise last night, Fat Chocobo.
His royal lardness says, "You eating it would suffice, Kupo."
I'm gonna look at him. Koopo.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Gup. No! My God!
His royal chicken tender wishes to know what brings you to his lair.
Oh. Oh. Unfortunately, Monkey Man, I just opened it.
They're gonna do a lot of walking.
Ooh, Koopo,
Headphones.
my mouth is warm. Why are we here?
We need the wind crystal!
Koopo, yes. Fat Chocobo. Could you tell these fair warriors here, Koopo, and remind me I was a little mogged up in the eve, Koopo, if you remember. There was like 30 of us there, Koopo. When was the last time you saw the crystal, Koopo?
His royal jelly belly says, What's that he smells, Kupo?
No!
You better let Fat Chocobo smoke, or we're not getting out of here alive, Kupo.
I'll fucking kill him. I don't give a shit.
He eats everything. He'll
I will
eat you
eat-
too.
I will eat him. I am a cat. I'm a cat. There are 2 cats in this room.
And I'm very hungry.
Yep. We left with Ernest's stew, and
You still
and
have
that's
that
all
stew,
we-
by the way. You
Oh, I
still
probably
have.
ate all mine.
I
No, he
offer
gave you a
him this-
refill.
Bad now.
Oh, hell
I
yeah.
offer him the stew that I have kept since the cave.
Mm. That might be waterlogged.
He just immediately devours it.
You know how when you feed an ostrich and you're really scared? That's me.
His royal fat ass says, you were having a real big party last night, and then you went into the woods with the crystal and the babes. Kupo.
Oh, that's right, Kupo.
They're
Oh,
for babes?
in a Kupo-copia. Yes, Kupo.
You know, I'm just gonna say this right now. This crystal better
It's
not
not.
be in anyone's butt.
Yeah,
That is
yeah.
my main concern right now, Kupo.
We are supposed to protect these
I
crystals.
swear to God, if this crystal is in anyone's butt, Kupo, I'm gonna be so mad.
That's gonna be a real shitty situation.
No.
This is not the time for puns, Kita.
She gives like a and continues drinking her wine, which somehow is she's either slowly sipping on it or it's just never ending at
Are
this
you
point.
old enough to drink, Kita?
Absolutely.
crystal Moggup.
You said your name.
I know, it makes me nervous.
His big booty honus says, it is an honor to meet the great warrior of the Muggles.
Your thickness with 2 C's.
It's 5.
Kupo,
Say again.
it's fine. It wasn't important.
This is an important story, everyone. I just
I guess it's a something to meet you. Your great rotundness, Kupo. Did I do it? Was it a good one?
Oh,
Kupo?
yes,
That's great.
he loved it, Kupo.
Oh,
He
good.
he says. No, he doesn't say that. That's inappropriate. Never mind, Kupo.
No, say it. Say it.
We've come this far, Mick.
Say it.
Please.
I ate fucking mayonnaise. Say it.
That was your own choice. That was
Yeah.
your own choice.
He said, "Hey, baby, you ever lick a fat chocobo on a couch cushion?"
Huh.
Kupo.
I'm just staring at Rizza like,
It's
I'm gonna prop my feet up.
Bill, I want to go back in the papoose. Bill, let me back in the papoose.
No.
His terribleness says, "You're welcome back anytime." He's the worst, Kupo. King Moggup, can I please get another job? Please? No, Kupo.
And I'm gonna just like scoop out a big old thing of mayonnaise and just hand feed it like
Ew.
fat chocobo. Just eat it off my hand.
hey.
Ew. Yeah, didn't sound as bad in my head until I said it, but it is what it is. Thank you for your help,
His
friend.
big goddamn chicken says, anytime, Kupo.
I'm very uncomfortable with the energy we've made in the studio today.
What is we doing? How did this happen? You know, so like there's when I plan things. I don't always know the direction that something's going to take. And I told Gup, I was like, hey, you know, just whatever you want to do. Like, you know, gave him some, you know, some parameters like, oh, we want to try this, we want to try that. And then he shows up with the mayonnaise. I feel like we went off the rails, but it's okay. We're coming back now.
We always go off the rails.
I don't think we're coming back.
I don't think I did not tell him to get the mayo. The mayo was a surprise. He had. Oh man!
He walked into the room with it, and we were like,
in various jars.
We're like,
Jeff,
why
what are
is
you doing?
why is there mayonnaise? And he's like, oh, you'll see.
He also has, is the chili a prop, or you just like, is that a desk ornament?
No,
at this point?
it was just in a backpack.
Oh, from your caterpillar.
Yeah. No, different backpack.
What the fuck?
It's from my chili backpack.
What?
Like a normal thing to have. A backpack of chili.
Does
It's bound
everyone have
Nothing
a
in it
chili
except for one
backpack?
thing of chili. Yeah, it should.
Why do you have one thing of chili in a backpack?
I don't know. I can't actually answer that question. I don't know.
The real question
don't
is,
even know where
why
it came
don't
from.
you have a backpack?
Yeah, that's
Chili?
fair. That's fair, I guess.
I could have a backpack of chili, but
cool.
why?
Welcome to Playotic, everyone, where
Yeah.
seriousness was never an option.
No.
It was
At least-
not.
To be fair, for anybody that might be freshly tuned in, it was in a
no.
can. It wasn't just like a backpack with a bunch of loose chili.
And it was put there by a man.
Because I feel like
In
if
a
you've watched me eat a
factory.
handful of mayonnaise, you might make that assumption.
If I had my little way, I'd eat chili
Every day.
Oh,
This episode brought to you by.
I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack before the end of this session.
we are. It's not sponsored by Wolf Brand Chili or Hellman's.
Please
But
don't leave Hecate a single mother. by
Yeah.
the end of this.
Not like this.
before we continue to advance to find what was only described as the babes, would we like to take a quick break?
Yeah, I gotta
Don't-
pee.
Don't break
need
us
to wash
in with the
my mouth.
chocobo, with the fat chocobo. Let's at least leave the room. and
That's
then
fair.
take a
Okay,
break.
so you have left the room, and the two guards outside the room just kind of look at you and go,
Fat chocobos a lot, Kupo.
That is the understatement of the century, Kupo.
Did he oddly sexually harass you, Kupo?
Oh, absolutely, Kupo. Did you say that to everybody?
The other one pipes up.
Good King Moggup, we have filed complaint after complaint after complaint against this chocobo. It's inappropriate, Kupo.
If I do anything about it, Kupo, he'll eat me, Kupo. And to be fair, I just kind of let him harass me, Kupo, on a regular basis. So it's okay.
Do
That
you
is
have,
not okay, Kupo.
like Google HR that you
I
can,
think
like,
I'm gonna
report
have to come back and kill this fat chocobo, Kupo.
Please free us from the bird demon, Pernilla.
Please don't,
Our greatest
please don't
hero.
hurt my boyfriend.
No!
Oh, honey, if
We're
he
gonna
treats
need
you
to
like that,
talk
he's not
about-
your boyfriend.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to talk about toxic relationships, Your Majesty, Kupo. Later, we don't have time. Not
To the
now.
crystal, Kupo.
On that note,
To the
No.
babes.
take a quick break. Oh God, we'll be right back.
Yourself and take care of those friends of yours. They seem to treat you well enough.
Yes, I enjoy the nicknames like Bucket of Bolts and Robo-Man.
And squiggly.
I
And
don't
squiggly.
call him that.
Apparently, I'm a hype man now, Father.
I'm not sure what a hype man is, but it sounds exciting.
Yes, I got to beatbox for the first time. What a trip.
Beatboxing.
So, what spell are you casting?
The
Before I
thaumaturgy?
overgive. Thaumaturgy? Thaumaturgy?
Wait, what do you want? What do you want from
You're
me?
speaking to your god through thaumaturgy.
Well, how else do I
His
speak to
voice
him?
3 times as loud.
All right, I cast Thunderwave at the highest level there. How about that?
He casts greater image behind him and makes a major image, and he casts a very comically large lamp, and it's emanating this very, very bright light and heat because it's major image, and it's very much a lamp. And that's his
Why
full
are you
turn.
this way?
Okay.
No, he's going to use his movement to get up and hide in the bushes. That's what
Oh,
he's...
you just.
You darn tootin' I am. We're gonna go do the soft touch.
you yeet it, and everyone says, "Stop it!" And the ale, you hear it crash in Throom. You're holding this dwarf, and you have these 7 wards on your arm, trying to hold you back but failing. And you see this glass just yeet from the counter and hit the dwarf on the head, killing him.
He, like indicating, like, look, and he kind of stops, and he lifts his leg, and he puts it back down, and just bursts out into silent laughter.
And then you smell it. There's no smell dampening in this room.
he apologized. He's like,
There's no stinky go bye-bye button?
No. No, your medicine check was high. You've got to get in there and get the bullet out.
I'm
Fuck
eating
all the
crackers
rest.
and cheese
So-
over this man's body and getting crumbs everywhere.
You get a crumb right in the hole, and you as you go to jab your needle nose pliers in, you just jam the Ritz cracker a little further down in there, and you hear and he passes out, and you pull the bullet.
I just remember hearing the 6,000 of the brace, and I was like, oh my god, that's a huge jump in price, and I completely forgot what the original price I had in my head was for the circlet. I really do like this circlet. Is there any way I can get you to lower the price?
He furrows his brow at you and like mutters a little bit. Roll another persuasion.
Is the cheese plate on this table like mine to keep?
Cheese, Kate. Cheese. I don't have
Hey,
cheese
the
down
cheese
here.
plate.
Yeah, that's not cheese.
Oh, I'm taking it.
Okay. This is not his place. This is not.
I'm gonna follow Safaris.
8 damage.
Okay, yeah.
And he's poisoned.
Oh.
Ew.
So he pops me with a claw. Pops me with a claw, and I just like a little like pincushion, just whew, and as I do, the needle poof out of me.
The mental image of you just like puffing up with needles, like woof.
He's like, ah!
I have to agree with him.
I neglected to introduce myself. Me and my companions here. We
with them.
are with the alcohol and tobacco investigation
None of that. Mm-hmm. The
guild.
CIG. Yeah, we're the TIG.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you,
This
Brum.
is Dr. Abel Verkan. He is a doctor of spirits.
That is
I'm murdering it.
Okay, it's Gnosis' turn.
All right, neat.
We can't kill it. It's a Pokemon. There it is. He's a big goddamn bird. You see that bird? Look at that bird.
I would like to throw a Pokeball at it.
It suddenly grows larger.
Ah!
Don't
Just
don't
saying.
do it when you're talking to the guards. That's just kind of
Don't go like this to the guard.
correct. Correct. Don't ever go. I didn't stab the man.
Why would I
have stabbed a man.
Don't stab a man. I'm just saying if you do, don't stab a man like that.
8,000. No, wait.
Uh-huh.
80,000
And 82.
and 85. Because that's Bill's
boobs.
Oh.
80,085.
Or we could get 800,800. No.
15?
And 15 boobies. I think it's to be 8 million.
Weird.
8,000.
This is.
So all these UNT just see a fucking T-Rex in this building.
Zilsi was basically told, wait for the signal. And then all of a sudden you hear the door being ripped off, lightning striking. I want to be a monster. Like, is that the signal?
You hear some emo kid in the corner like, he who makes a beast out of himself gets rid of the pain of being a man.
A sort of flagstone tiling makes up the floor to this next room.
I'm not drunk yet, so.
And we're back. Gee, who wants to recap what we had happen
Mayonnaise.
before the break?
Mayonnaise.
You know, I think our guest would be a prime candidate for that. What are you drinking?
Mayonnaise?
No, what was that you just said?
It's a flask of
That
mayonnaise.
is rum.
Oh God!
It's a flask of mayonnaise.
After you,
It's a flask of mayonnaise rum.
Rum chowder made with mayonnaise.
You ate a giant handful of mayonnaise and are drinking rum now. Your mouth is destroyed.
I mean, that is a way
Well,
to get mayonnaise taste out of your mouth.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because it's replaced
So-
with rum.
King Moggup POV of what has transpired today
God.
is he came out into his Moogle village or kingdom having a statue of his grandfather on fire, and was screaming at a bunch of Moogles to quickly put it out. Freaking out already the fact that he had lost the wind crystal, King Moggup sought the fabled heroes that were near the woods, and having them brought to him was exactly what he wanted. So they came in, and he brought them into his super secret hiding room after smelling the sweet ganj, and brought them to his the crabgrass. Brought him into his little what would you call it? It's like a smoke out room, hidden, no ventilation. It just seeps in there, and proceeded to smoke as much of their good as he could, and then told them
This is oddly rhymed.
told him, hey, there's been some bad shit go down, bruh. I need you to find this crystal for me, and I've lost it. And so we went on a journey to start retracing steps as to where this crystal was. And then I ate some fucking mayonnaise barehanded out of a jar. And that was also related to the story. And then we went to...
I don't see how it had to be, but yeah.
But it was. It's canon now.
It's canon.
So you went to the Fat Chocobo, and we learned that is King Moggup's, one of King Moggup's boyfriends, and also he may have a unhealthy tendency to strike lewd comments at anybody in his vicinity. And oh yeah, the first thing King Moggup did was slap Bill and told him to get the buckets.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
And then I think that is the recap.
Raid phrase tonight: mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise was a lot of things happened before break. Heyo.
So you walk. Oh God, do you want to walk forward?
And now we have to find the babes in the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the crystal better not be in anyone's butthole.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
So if that was part of the story, you better start thinking of something new. I swear to God.
We'll all just go back home. We don't have any connections with these people.
This is my home.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't have a flared base, so I would steer clear of that.
It's dangerous.
I will say it has changed, but originally I was asked. I'm not going to name names, but the individual who was guesting with us asked, "Can the crystal be in my butt?" And I was like, "Sure," but it's not there.
It was the first thing I thought when he said there was a lot of mayonnaise at the party. I was like, why would there be so much mayonnaise? Oh no, somebody slipped the crystal up their butt.
It's not his butt. Nobody has the crystal up their butt. It is changed.
Rather not.
It is not. I've got it in a new spot. But I was asked again. I don't want to name names, but I was asked very pointedly, "Can I have the crystal in my butt?" And I was like, "Okay, sure. Why not?" That's a way to cap
That's
it
not
off.
saying it's never been up the king's butt.
Yeah, I'm not saying
now.
Sure it has.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what mayonnaise is good for.
Oh god. So I guess we'll go forward. If Quincy quits Playotic because of rectal crystals, we don't want that.
I mean,
we don't want.
It's the wind crystal. It's the no.
Oh,
no.
come on.
No. Come on now.
No.
Anyway.
Rectum. Rectum.
Damn near crystal. We know when we're near it when all we hear is a.
The broken wind crystal.
It's okay. I'm not gonna quit. I've already been through the weirdest one shot of Playotic of my entire life.
That is true.
So I made it
The
through
White
that
Dragon.
one. I don't think you can get rid of me, but please don't stop trying.
Please.
I mean, yeah. Playotic is weird as fuck. I played an abomination of a elf and reindeer child. So
Oh, which one? The
yeah,
one
the
with the white
Christmas.
dragon.
Yeah, the one with the white dragon.
Oh yeah, that stole the dad.
Oh, God.
Didn't he do something to his dad?
Yes.
We're not.
We're not gonna talk about that here today.
Anymore.
Anyway, I have such sights to show you now. Let's press on.
Please.
please.
So let's find the babes, Kubo.
Show me the babes.
Ooh,
Ooh, babes.
I can't wait.
Can we no, never mind. Nope. No.
Go on, Mookie.
I was gonna ask if we could put him on a leash. But
I like
I'll
that.
pull one out of one of my folds. Pull out a leash. It's got some spikes on it and a little red rubber ball.
Oh!
I regret everything.
Is the little red ball bigger than his pom pom?
Oh, yeah.
It is. Yeah, it's got mayonnaise all over it.
Oh,
No.
good.
No,
For you.
because of my folds. It's actual mayonnaise, by the way.
Put it back.
Put it back.
Put it back. Oh, okay.
I
I will
normally like when
slide it
Doug
back.
does sound effects. They're really good. In this case, it was not it.
Belching.
So
I mean, the babes sound kind of promising, if I'm being honest, Kupo. Let's get out of here.
one of
There's
the
only
you ever
one
seen
babe
Koopa
that
Watch?
Kita is. I'm done. Nope, I'm done.
let's
Don't shut
Koopo
them
watch
line,
Koopo.
It's it's a play that the Mools put on once every so often. It's got Jason Moogmoa, and he's running, and he's
Does anybody cast a spell to make them run slower?
yes. So let's go find them.
I would
Koopo.
like to leave.
I've asked several times to be put back into papoose to avoid all of this, and Bill has not yet replied.
It's because the jug of wine is in there, Kupo.
I can hold it while in the papoose. I'm going to be chugging it anyway.
So you kind of make your way towards like the backside of the village, and you see a Moogle sort of leaning inconspicuously against a tree. Oh, hello, Your Majesty, Kupo. Are they cool, Kupo?
Jesus Christ.
Yes, Jonathan, they are cool, Kupo.
Oh, good. And now you might think it's weird that my name is Jonathan, but actually Mog is in the middle of the name. It's just silent.
Jamagathon.
Jamagathon. But the Mog is silent. So Jonathan.
Oh, like Jamiroquai.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know who that is, Kupo.
Me either.
Oh my gosh, you're Pernilla.
Yeah.
You're amazing, Kupo.
Thank you. This has been the best part of being here is all the compliments, Scoopo. I'm digging that. Am I struggling because it's not quite as good as all the bad that's happening simultaneously, Kupo? Yeah, but that's fine. Keep it coming. Keep telling me how awesome I am, Kupo.
You're getting compliments from all the weirdos that have probably had something to do with the mayonnaise.
Shut up, Kita, Kupo. Let me enjoy this, Kupo. I'm gonna throw your jug of wine out, Kupo.
No, you will not.
How is Riza handling all this Pernilla praise?
It's the only thing getting me through this.
How is Riza handling all the praise Pernilla's getting?
She's just like, oh, hang on. Oh.
I mean, it's all Moogle praise.
What happened to your eyes?
Just like,
I figure she's still munching or smoking or whatever on that catnip, trying to ignore it all.
Trying to erase what is happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Nosa that everyone's smelling. It's her. It's the catnip.
I would just take random tokes off of my joint when no one's looking.
I'm always looking, Kupo. Take it from me.
Kita has the infinite wine jug, and Nosa has the infinite joint.
Yeah.
We here at Playotic don't encourage to use illicit substances. Just want to put that out there.
Do not follow what we do.
This is
It
a
is not
fantasy
monkey
world.
see, monkey do.
Yeah. Anyway.
King Moggup definitely recommends it. Just King Moggup, though.
So
Moggup, yes. Regular
check,
gup, no.
Check with your local laws.
Are you here to see the babes, Your Majesty, Kupo?
You know it, Kupo.
I think they're really angry with you right now. What were you gonna say, Your Majesty, Kupo?
Oh, nothing, Kupo. Why are they angry?
Well, they're kind of sick of the mayonnaise thing, Kupo.
What, Kupo? Everybody loves the mayonnaise, Kupo.
No, Your Majesty, Kupo. We don't, Kupo.
It's for everything, Kupo. You can eat it with it, Kupo. It's an all-purpose cleaner, Kupo.
It's really
it
not,
fixes
Kupo.
your hair, Kupo.
No,
it's a natural lubricant, Kupo. And it fixes all of your wounds, Kupo. It's a healing salve, Kupo.
Your Majesty, you're really high, Kupo. Again.
Man, this mayonnaise is fucking good.
Call the police.
No!
Who hurt you?
Who hurt you, Your Majesty, Kupo? You know, they often say substance abuse is used to mask a deep-seated
Mom?
pain, Kupo.
Can you come get me? I'm scared. No? Okay, bye.
Okay, Kupo. I guess you can go see the babes of the forest, Kupo. And he leans forward and pulls a branch, and this door inside the tree opens, and you see a winding path that leads in deeper into the forest.
Have I been here before?
You definitely have been here many, 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 many times.
Oh, yes, I've been here before, Kupo. Follow me. I know exactly where we're at. And I want to lead him down the path.
Okay. You walk down the path, and as you're winding, you hear, some really beautiful voices chatting with one another. And you come around and you see 3 beautiful young women. One with pale white skin, dark hair. She's wearing sort of a darker blue dress. And she has a red bow. She's talking with a blonde-haired woman in a pale blue dress. Her blonde hair is kind of like pulled up into a bun, and she's wearing almost like gloves that you would wear with an evening gown. And the third girl is sort of in a light pink dress, and she has longer blonde hair and a black band over her hair. And the girl with the dark hair has a bird sitting on her finger, and she's going like, ah, and the bird.
Why did that take me a second?
What?
Maybe I should.
Oh, look, Cindy, we have guests. Oh, what is it, Rory? Oh, Snowy, look, we have guests. Oh, mayonnaise boy.
Kita has completely forgotten about the mayonnaise and is like cartoon style, just like floating with the hearts in her eyes.
I don't know why I expected these to be Moogle babes. I guess I should have known better.
I thought about it, but then I was like, shit, how do I describe 3 distinct Moogles? And then I realized I didn't know how to describe 3 distinct women off the top of my head. So I just described 3 Disney princesses.
As you were describing them, as soon as you said the bird with singing, I'm like, oh, of course, Like,
Mick have an original idea? Never. Just deliberately. Wait. We could be in trouble with Disney. They're not women. They're Moogles. They're 3 beautiful Moogles.
They're 3 beautiful Moogles.
Yeah, 3 beautiful Moogles.
Description.
One of them has a red bow. One of them has a black headband, and one of them has a blue bow. Done. They're beautiful Moogles. They're the hottest Moogles you've ever seen.
Man, those are hot Moogles, Koopo.
I've never seen so many hot new Moogles.
Hot, sexy Moogles in your forest.
Totally.
I'm just imagining Moogles with butts.
See, what I'm picturing right now
They're
is a
extra
very
fluffy.
specific Moogle outfit that you can have normal human beings wear in the Final Fantasy XIV game.
Yeah, they're Moogles.
No, they're actual Moogles. Their fur is very nice. They're very
They're
fluffy.
like anthropomorphic looking. They're very curvy.
No, that's weird.
It's weird.
They're not.
likes
They're
it.
Moogles. They're not animals, so it's not weird.
Are they mammals?
I mean,
Do they have boobs?
We're now in hot monster girl territory.
Yeah,
is
they're
where
hot
we're at.
monster girls.
They're
There
hot
we go.
monster girls.
They're hot monster
that
girls.
way. Bogger, can you milk me?
Oh, it's mayonnaise. It's King Mayonnaise, Koopo. Hello, King Mayonnaise, Koopo.
Uber.
Hello, my
Sick
lovelies. How
burn.
are you all doing today, Koopo?
We're doing fine, despite the fact that you were a bit of a naughty Moogle yesterday, and not in the good way,
Oh.
Koopo.
We were all Koopo. We were all, and I'm gonna get really embarrassed. Koopo.
Oh,
Oh.
Koopo.
Don't let that fool you.
No.
Can I go over and just slap him?
Yes.
You might like it.
Just get a handful of mayonnaise.
Oh,
no.
no. You just yeah. As you slap, your hand just sort of. And
He's not actually a big ball of mayonnaise.
He is absolutely a big ball of mayonnaise.
All of mayonnaise now.
I figure the mayonnaise that was stuck to his fur, that's now canon, is like dried up because it was from the night before. It's not just like he recently showered or dunked himself in mayonnaise. It's like
Just it was a promiscuous evening.
So, King, what brings you back? Wait. Are they cool, Koopo?
Oh my god.
Why does everyone keep asking whether or not we're cool, Koopo? Obviously, we're cool. I think I'm the only sober person here right now, Koopo.
Kita
You
hands
just got to
the-
make
the
sure you're
tube
not a
to
narc, Koopo.
Vanilla.
I'm the coolest Moogle that ever lived. Of course I'm not a Nork.
Wait,
Kupo.
she's Pernilla. She is the coolest Moogle that's ever lived, Kupo.
Yeah, Kupo.
Well,
I think she's gonna give a performance in the town, right, Kupo?
What? Kupo?
That's TBD.
A performance? That would be incredible, Kupo.
TBD for the kingdom morale.
I mean, I guess if you'll be there, Kupo.
Just of course, Kupo and the Kupo National
No,
Anthem.
not you. I'm not talking to you. You know I'm talking to the babes right now, Kupo.
Shit.
Well, we would never miss it, Kupo. Not for the greatest warrior in all of Moogle history, Kupo.
Got it.
Although,
Show.
can you do us a favor, Kupo?
Oh God, I don't know, Kupo.
Could you?
I'm scared.
Could you do something about the mayonnaise, Kupo? It's really strange.
I'm doing my best to learn about the mayonnaise today, Kupo.
We're so sorry that we've kept this from you for such a long time, Kupo.
I'm having some real culture shock in my own hometown, Kupo.
We gotta be honest. He's a bit of a fiend, Kupo. We've heard tales of monsters that surround crystals that represent the elements. We think that he got really high and thought it sounded cool, so he became the mayonnaise fiend, Kupo.
So I think the only way to fix that is to convince him that there's something much better, a better kind of fiend that he could be, Kupo. And sadly, I just don't know what that could possibly be at this moment, Kupo.
I didn't know mayonnaise was an element.
We're really well connected within the village, Kupo. We're the hottest Moogles here in this village.
Yeah, I can tell, Kupo.
Could you please lead an uprising? We will elect you our new queen after all this is said and done, Kupo.
I'll lean over. You know the jar makes more than mayonnaise.
Does it, Kupo?
I'm gonna pull out a huge hand of honey. It's so sweet, Kupo.
Jesus fucking Christ.
All right, so I gotta finish this thing with the crystals and save the world first, Kupo.
He's
but
so
yeah, I'm
sticky.
definitely gonna be back, and we're gonna have to figure this out, Kupo.
We'll spread the word, Kupo. He's so sticky, Kupo.
He's so sticky.
I went from slimy to sticky.
His fur is a nightmare, Kupo. Why are you here again, Kupo?
We're looking for the crystal, Kupo.
Oh, the crystal. That's right. He had it with him last night. He was... I hesitate to tell you, Kupo.
Where is it? We need to know the fate of the kingdom rests wherever that in the whatever crevice or hand or possession of this crystal may or may not be in, Kupo.
Well, you thought it was funny, Kupo, and you made up a song, and you placed it between your furry Moogle butt cheeks, and you started dancing about. It didn't go inside anywhere. You were just kind of holding it.
Thank God.
And you were singing a song, and I believe it went a little something like this, Kupo. I am a monarch, I'm a king, Kupo. I sent Pernilla to represent me, Kupo. I touched the wind crystal with my cheeks, Kupo. Now everybody sees it in my cheeks, Kupo. It wasn't a very creative song, but you were very proud of it, Kupo.
I'm still really proud of it. I'm writing it down.
And then you did more drugs, Kupo, because you do that a lot. And then you ran into the woods screaming.
With it still in his butt cheeks?
Yes, it was bouncing up and down in a mesmerizing fashion.
Wow.
They do be thick.
The clap of his cheeks was hypnotizing, to say the least. He's thick with 4 C's, Kupo. Oddly enough, spelled with a C for the purpose of the thickness. Kupo.
It's just too dummy thick.
HC stands for cake.
Oh, my hands are so sticky.
Please,
somebody
George.
get this guy a wet nap.
Is it actually honey? You have to shower before you come to bed.
It was actually honey, yes. It tastes much better than mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Nick, can Kita like recharge Leviathan to?
Yeah, it has
like,
to be a long rest. You have to take
Damn
a
it.
long rest.
So, which way did I prance off into the woods?
Oh, you didn't prance. You were terrified. You saw Kupo. You kept screaming, "I'm too high, Kupo."
Oh, it was the dragon returned. Okay.
You kept
Well,
saying
Kupo,
that,
this-
Kupo, but we didn't really know what it meant, Kupo.
The dragon, Kupo. The dragon is big and it's scary and it breathes honey and fire on you. It's really terrifying. Kupo, I don't know. So do you know which direction I went? Into the woods?
Yeah, you ran off into that direction towards the other side of the beach, Kupo.
Was it still in my cheeks? Kupo?
Sadly, yes, it was, Kupo. But as you ran, we heard a...
I want to check my cheeks and see if it's still there.
You, roll an investigation check.
Just in front of everybody.
Start digging it.
With my honey hand.
Oh,
That is a 7.
Teaser bottle.
Oh, boy. So you reach back with your honey hand. You don't find the crystal that's stuck in there.
There's gotta be crystals now.
What do I find? Yeah.
Nothing. I'm not taking that joke further than it needs to go. We're just gonna leave it right there.
I was just gonna say,
I
like,
find
car keys
something,
or
but I just leave it there. Yes.
Oh god.
Wait, do you have
We
your...
were monkey. Hold on, Monkey Man gave us a long rest specifically so we can wash the king.
All
I
right.
just want to point that out.
Absolutely, yes. Yes, you can wash the king right now.
I immediately pull out the dagger and be like, please.
And all of a sudden, this torrent of water just blasts King Moggup. And it...
I'm so sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Could we have that one more again, please?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I haven't laughed like that in a long fucking while. Holy shit.
Oh, God. As he gets blasted with the water, his mayonnaise jar goes flying in the air and it's spinning. And as it spins upside down, the mayonnaise plops on his head. And as the mayonnaise does, you also notice a crystal rest right on top of his head.
Was it in the mayonnaise jar the whole time?
It was in the mayonnaise jar the entire time.
I want to
Oh
grab
my
it.
god!
Wait.
She's gone.
Who you mean?
Rage quit.
Oh, thank goodness. We were
want
gonna
to-
have to wait until he got through that whole jar of mayonnaise, y'all.
I want to reach down into the mayonnaise pile.
Oh my god!
did.
You made the mayonnaise part.
I want off this ride.
I'll pull it out with a. And be like, oh, Kupo, I found it.
Wow.
And I'm gonna hand it. I'm gonna hand it just straight to Bill. Here you go. Just
I'm gonna hold it in my.
covered
It's
in
like
mayonnaise.
I'm just like looking at it. And it's like sticky and gross. I don't.
Like,
There's
great.
honey and mayonnaise and fur.
God.
What am I supposed to do with this?
He took it out of his butt, put it in the mayo, and
No.
proceeded to eat the mayo.
Oh
Let's not think about the logistics of this.
No.
Mayonnaise, some funky tasting mayo.
And that's how we got Miracle Whip.
I cast detect poison and disease on this crystal.
It's super gross, but surprisingly, it's okay. Like you feel like if you clean it off with a little bit of water, you should be okay.
Yes, Monkey Man, but he's
Thank
saying
God.
he's pulled the crystal out of the pile of mayo that is on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sweet. Oh, Christ, that's awesome. Christ is a real person here, Kupo. He's,
I mean, I don't know. I say like, oh my God, all the time. So I guess something's going on, Kupo.
yeah, Kupo. So you've got the crystal. You need it, right, Kupo?
Yeah, Kupo.
You all. There's nobody I think in the entire kingdom that I would trust with it more than you, Pernilla. So you can have the crystal and this, and I'm gonna hand my jug. Here you go.
We don't want that.
It can produce a lot of things: water, wine for free, mayonnaise if you
Aioli?
so choose.
Is this some kind of one of those like?
Is this the same wine jug that Kita has been drinking from the whole time?
No, I poured wine into like non-magic jugs for y'all to drink out of.
So the
in there.
container itself can produce things that are not mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, Kupo. It produces acid, poison, beer, honey, my favorite mayonnaise, oil, vinegar, water, Kupo fresh, and water, Kupo salt, and wine.
Wow.
Kita takes it.
You picked mayonnaise, but you could have gone with like a nice aioli, which has like other flavors.
Why would you ever not choose mayonnaise, Kupo?
This is the only jug like this that exists in the Moogle Kingdom at this moment, right, Kupo?
Congratulations, Kupo, on a job well done.
Oh, Your Majesty, Kupo!
Yeah, can you help me get back home, Kupo? I don't know
No.
where I'm at.
Nope,
Nope.
you're on your own.
No.
Shit. All right.
Go find your boyfriend. He'll help.
Sit down on a
When's
chair
he-
on a stump, and I'm gonna grab the joint, and I'm just gonna start smoking it. I'm gonna hand it back.
We don't have time
Monkey
for all
Man,
of
I
the
don't think
conversations that you and I are going to need to have, Kupo, but you can bet your ass I'm coming back. We're going to have those conversations, Kupo.
Anytime, Kupo. The party door is always open, Kupo.
As you guys are having this conversation, the two Moogles with spears come flying up.
Your Majesty! Your Majesty! Stranger! Stranger! We've spotted a stranger!
Oh, y'all have a stranger danger alarm.
Oh, thank goodness. Is this the bad guy? It's time to kick some ass. I've been over looking for this crystal thing already, Kupo.
He's on the
Send him to
north...
Fat Chocobo. Send him to Fat Chocobo, and they'll leave of their own accord, Kupo.
We can't. He's on the other side of the forest here on the beach. He's strange. He's like... Well, he's not like any of them, but he's strange. He doesn't look like us, which is really weird because we're Moogles, Kupo.
Is his name Cody? Did you ask his name?
He wasn't talking to us. He just looked confused, Kupo.
Oh,
Here,
that's Cody!
he's right this way. Follow us.
Piece of shit.
I really wanted to stab something, Kupo.
You can stab Cody. He's useless.
So as you exit the forest and you come out to the beach and you see this this man who is sitting on the sand, and there's
I would like to yell Captain Cody really loud and see if he actually looks. Just like, Cody! Cody! Cody!
he doesn't look up. He seems to be like head in his
Oh.
hand, like this. He is, for lack of a better term, butt naked. He is naked.
Where's
But
the king?
he's with you.
Also, no, I'm just kidding. He's clothed. Well, he's robed.
Yeah, he's.
Movies technically are always naked,
There's
right?
a piece of like tattered cloth that apparently he found on the beach, and he's kind of pulled it over himself. But he's sitting in the
Looks
sand,
like
looking
you've got
very,
a new
very sad.
boyfriend.
And he is ripped, by the way.
Oh wow!
Just gonna put that out there.
Is this
He's
Cody?
shredded.
Oh, Kupo.
I'm gonna throw a rock at him to get his attention. I'm just gonna yeet a seashell
Roll
in
me a
his general
d20.
vicinity. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
You're gonna break that seashell over his magnificently chiseled abdomen, Kupo.
Gup, I just got flashbacks to the Elkin Wild and
I
that
got
one
a
scene.
5.
You yeet a seashell in his general direction, and he catches it without looking up, and he slowly looks up with these
Fucking
piercing
Cody.
blue eyes and this bronze.
Oh no,
bronze
he's hot!
skin. And he says,
Oh.
"I don't know who you are. I don't know who I am."
I throw another seashell at him.
And he. But I feel like.
Look at that!
But I feel like destiny has brought us together. Hello.
Hello.
And that's where we'll
Can-
end this session.
Who's Destiny?
I want to run up to him and just like run my hand on his chest and be like,
No.
"Welcome to my kingdom, Kupo."
Who is Destiny and is she pretty?
He is ripped.
Just be like, brrr, down his abs.
He is shredded.
I'm gonna wash my robe on you.
Oh God, I am. I am. There are so many memes. While I get this
Oh, no.
prepared, who would like to talk about favorite parts? Because there definitely are some.
Oh God.
Favorite parts when Gup just straight up ate mayonnaise. And he
Yeah.
absolutely did not have to, but he did it for
Yeah.
us. And
Yeah.
I did it because I love y'all.
Just
We
Gup
love you.
straight up eating mayonnaise and dying inside.
and like we all do like, you know, cool cosplay stuff, and we do a lot of stuff for the stream, but I feel like that was top tier. That's the biggest sacrifice anybody's ever made.
That is
Straight up.
the
eating
level of dedication.
nasty.
The level of, he's like the Caligula of Moogle's cake. Moogle's
Yeah.
cakes. So,
It's official.
Maligula.
Kenzie, what was your favorite part?
I don't know.
It was all a nightmare.
It was all a vanilla nightmare for sure. It was
like,
delightful.
"Can
Make
I
no
wake
mistake,
up?"
I enjoyed it. And
Bill, what about you?
For some reason, my favorite part was when Nyx chimed in and was like, "I am a horse," and I was like, "What's the horse's name? Pony Hawk?" And it replied, "Mayonnaise." And I couldn't stop laughing.
I would like to presume that was either Sumner or Nolan behind the
That's
scenes.
Nolan.
I had a feeling.
I didn't see that. That's awesome.
Mookie, what's about you?
My favorite part, yes.
Yes.
Yes. All of it. Fucking all of it. I don't have a favorite part. Tonight was just fucking yes.
Beautiful. Ash, what about you?
Fuck Fucking Gup just being a delight, ruining my night.
Gup, did you have a particular favorite part?
The whole evening was fun. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit.
Thank
But I
you.
like getting
Thank you.
I like getting bathed. That was that sounds weird.
Out of context, that's weird.
Yeah,
The
but that whole part
I
was
fucking
yeah.
died. I have not had somebody like break me in regards to laughing like that in a long ass while.
Monkey Man's favorite part was when Gup asked the crystal to be in his butt, but Kinsey somehow knew. She knows.
I had a feeling.
So
I wonder what made you think that.
so my favorite my favorite part comes with a little like behind the scenes type stuff. So like from the very beginning, like I planned Gup to be King Moggup, hence the name, Moggup. So like that was the plan, and like I didn't really know like what I wanted Moggup to do. Like I knew one of the crystals was going to be in the Moogle Kingdom, and I was like, do I want him to have to be able to fight something? But because when they left the water temple, like they wouldn't have had the opportunity to rest because they were washed up on shore because the temple collapsed. So I was like, okay, well I can't. I don't want to throw him immediately into combat. And I kind of asked Gup, I was like, you want to just like, are you cool with vibing or would you like to like fight? And he's like, oh, I'm cool with vibing. And I was like, okay, cool, we'll do that. And then I was like, oh, we'll just do the hangover. Like that's what it is. He got like wasted and lost the crystal, and then everybody has to find the crystal, and it's in like the dumbest place. Even though, and again, I'm not going to call anybody out on this or name names, but I was asked, can it be in my butt? And I was like, yes. Fun fact, next week's guest also asked something similar, and I was like, well, we can't do that. I was like, we can't do that bit twice, so no, it's not there. But yeah, so that was my favorite part is like, I went in with like, I gave Gup like a lot of freedom. I was like, please do whatever you want. Essentially, like, here's sort of some beats that I'd like to hit along the way, but like it's the floor is yours. I know you're really good at improving. And then homeboy fucking ate mayonnaise out of a jar. And I was just like, I'll never top this. I can't. But we've got some memes. Speaking of things,
I was like, I don't know about I don't know Final Fantasy lore. I haven't played a lot of Final Fantasy, and so when you're like, we have books, I was like, oh shit. 3.
That was actually my favorite part. He was like 3.
I loved that.
So we've got, this is from Hecate, image from the Cupolicule.
Yeah, that was right. That's accurate.
Damn it! Hold on. Hold on.
That's King Moggup on the far right.
Yeah, the one that's like.
Here we go. King Moggup just having a stack at the party. When he pulled out the mayonnaise, I was like, what is, oh my God.
He was like, I'm hungry. And I'm like, man, we're going to have to feed the giant king. And then he pulled out a jar of mayonnaise.
No one, absolutely no one. Go.
And it's Hellman.
Actually, Hellman.
Oh, God. You know what happened with the mayonnaise last night, Nurse Wiggles? Title your sex tape. When you feed an ostrich and you're like scared. No, Keita, are you even old enough to drink? Oh God, this one really got me. Next Tuesday night scream, Cup's fucking mayonnaise. Oh Jesus. Man. The
Potato Man added a new one.
Heck, it got me with this one too. King Mockup's bring out the best.
Jesus.
Yes.
Oh God. Playotic slowly finding out how unhinged our beloved Gup is. Oh, Unnamed guest star. Hey, you know where it'd be really funny to find the crystal? Kinsey, don't even think about doing that.
Better not be in the butt. I'm sitting here like, oh shit.
Somebody's butt.
Oh no, it's in my
God
butt.
damn it, that crystal's been in my butt some way or another, damn it.
Boom Clover, I maintain that mayo is just edible lubricant us.
I loved that. That's life. That's a mood. That's a Moogle mood.
RZA coping with copious Pernilla praise. Oh god. Sober Pernilla dealing with the mayonnaise feeds, the endless wine jug, and the never-ending burning plot. Oh god. Boom Clover's Tonight episode brought to you by Diabetes.
I've done things I shouldn't do.
This one also
I'm
fucking got
dead.
me. Nurse Wiggles finding out Moggup was eating ass-infused mayos. Bitch, you a lie. Bitch, you E. coli.
You E. coli.
Oh, video.
Oh, yep. Oh, no. Hold on. There we go. Monkey Man literally saving the day by recharging Leviathan.
Yes, thank you for that, Monkey Man.
Potato Man.
Potato Man finally finishing work. Cuffs mayonnaise.
that was
Nope.
that was me coming back from changing and finding out the damn crystal was in the mayo jar and just nope, I'm done.
Oh
I
god.
still taste it though, if that makes you feel any better.
No,
I know it's
it
gone.
Oh
I
boy.
still taste it.
Your wife is not gonna want to kiss you tonight. At
I'm
all.
gonna brush my teeth like 500 times.
She's gonna be like, wow, that mayonnaise really got in there. He's like, yeah. Oh my god.
shit.
Are you
So
gonna eat mayonnaise tomorrow on stream too?
No, I'm not. And I'm probably not even gonna put it on anything for like a month.
Nurse Wiggles, you know what to do to his sandwiches now.
man. Well, Gup, thank you for coming and joining us and playing.
Well, thanks for having me. It was a lot of fun.
And
it was an experience, that's for sure.
It certainly was, and I look back at a lot of things that I've done in your campaigns now, and I'm like, I don't feel as bad anymore because I didn't scoop mayonnaise into my mouth. Although
Yeah.
the bar is set, so I have to think about that in the future. I'll get a bottle of Q.
I don't get to play very often, so when I do,
How
I
do we
try
one
to
up
be
Gup's
stupid.
mayonnaise?
You'll find a way. Y'all never cease to amaze me.
I don't know.
It wouldn't taste as bad, but pudding cups.
It's got a better. It looks. Chocolate pudding's got a better look to it.
So I'm not gonna lie. When you got the mayonnaise, I didn't think you were gonna eat it. I thought
I
you were
didn't
gonna like
either.
rub it on your chest or something. Like I thought
That
it
would
was
have
gonna
been
be-
worse.
I thought it was gonna. I thought that's what you were gonna do because I was like, oh man,
I almost felt like I was going overboard when I did like the sexy mayonnaise.
No,
finger
that
to
was
Fat Chocobo.
I was like, is he gonna put it in his beard? Like I started like my brain was like, what is the worst possible scenario that he's gonna one up himself with this mayo now that it's been introduced into the mix? Do we have any friends that are streaming to Rage?
Do we have any friends?
Yeah, do we have friends still? Hold
Not
on.
after this stream.
Demi
I
plays
amateurish is streaming
yeah,
as
they're
well. We
streaming.
do some stuff with them sometimes.
Mushity's also
Mushety.
streaming.
Machete.
Who do we want to go to?
Yes.
Yes, good call.
We should just yes, the raid phrase I posted earlier, just mayonnaise, and just in Mushity stream.
That's a
Yeah,
good
go to
call.
Mach-
Yeah,
yeah,
let's
Machete.
go mess with Machete and just be like mayonnaise.
Sweet boy.
Mayonnaise.
He is a sweet
Mayonnaise.
goblin. Captain Rope? No, we're not. We're not.
No. Oh, my beard is so sticky.
Oh boy.
No.
Oh,
don't tell
maybe
me
that's
that.
the raid phrase. Oh, my beard is so sticky.
Oh, my beard is so sticky.
So sticky.
Don't no. No.
Thank you again.
Well, that's because of
Gup.
the honey, not the mayonnaise.
That's true.
Yeah.
We'll be
true.
back.
It is.
We'll be back next Tuesday. Sans mayonnaise. We do have another guest. Should I announce who our guest is? I mean, obviously, like it's pretty clear who he's going to be playing. But should I announce the guest here
Yes.
now?
Tell the Lord.
Our guest will be our Lord Spud. Potato Man will be joining us next
Oh
week.
my god! Yay!
Yay! So that's
I
very
miss
exciting.
playing with him.
Well, he's going to be playing the mysterious stranger on the beach. So
Oh god, he's so ripped.
he's
My
so
potato
ripped.
dad.
So jacked, so ripped.
Potato dad, potato bad. Them
I
abs.
mean, nope. I'm not gonna say that because that's gonna ruin any relationship I have with him. Nope.
But anyway, thank you guys. We'll be back. Gup will be back tomorrow. Sans mayonnaise. With the
Don't put words in my mouth.
Oh, he's just gonna
Yeah.
dump a bucket of mayonnaise on his head tomorrow. If we get 20 subs tomorrow, Gup will dump a bucket of mayonnaise on his head. All right, we love you all. A rating.
I'll do
See you
that.
next week. Goodbye. He said it here.
Bye.
Man.